Hey everybody, what's up? Mike here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Game Dev Tycoon. Last episode, we continue trying to make some more games. Unfortunately, I didn't go with the business simulation game, but I did say, guys, that during my off time, I would try to figure it out, plus do some other research. I am happy to say today that I have successfully done it, and I have already built the game, and I have recorded for you guys. Unfortunately, with no sound, but I will be adding music as I normally do with it. And I am actually right now at the sales end of it right now, where it will show the graph and it will show how much it sold. So I'm very happy about it. This episode, we will take that success I had offline and we will apply it to making a couple more games. I think next episode, though, guys, because I noticed that I had a lot of research points I haven't done yet. I think next episode, Nate will do some research and training on some of our office staff, and including my character as well, hoping to better them down the road. Okay, so with that, I would say let's get started. Okay, so let's have you generate a game report. 9.5, like I said, guys, it was good. And you'll see in the other video why it was so good. You'll see the scores. To me, it was actually, I will admit, was actually a great, excuse me, it was a great game. I haven't really, made any great games yet, and I think it was an awesome game to make. I thought it was a nice idea, and apparently Dream Business Tycoon was, and as you can see right now, why it is so good. The bank. This is a reminder that we require you to pay the agreed amount of $734,400 in 3 months' time. Well, I think we can do that. Oh, looks like, and this will happen too, guys, when you make hit games or you make a good game, industry news will actually pick up on it and, comment on it and stuff. And it's kind of like the real thing. It's just in this game. Game report. Business simulation is a great combo. I thought so, and level design seems to be quite important. Okay, great. I think, guys, now that we have the tools, the resources, and all that, I think we need to go in and pick a new game. Let's go with government. Oh, excuse me, guys, I apologize. I think we're gonna go strategy. Oh, excuse me again, guys, I'm so sorry. I think strategy, let's see. Strategy, a 3+ rating, and we're still going with the system, skill system version 2. Like I said, guys, so next episode, I think we ought to make I think we ought to make a new skill system. Okay, so what should we call this game? As a strategy game, I think we should call it, let's see, maybe defense. Forgive me if I can't even spell this right, because I can already tell. No, I think that's right. Defense, government, defense, government, defense, government, war. Yeah, let's do that. I think it'd be a nice game. Okay, so let's see. Okay, the newest game by Mega. Okay, it says it. Okay, great. Yep, I love it. And I love that we were able to make a hit game. And if you can tell, guys, we're still #1 since the beginning. And I think that's great. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna leave these alone, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave those alone. Hopefully I can do okay on this one. This is why, though, I kind of wanted to do this other thing offline, because I figured if I do it, maybe I would have better luck next game if I was able to figure out what I wanted to do and then, you know, build from what I did. And that's what I'm hopefully going to do this episode, hopefully, and hopefully work out. Okay. Oh, media inquiry. This is Yola Rockstall from Gamer Pro. Okay, cool. Hey, I got word that Mega WM Game Studios is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some advice, some information? From time to time, guys, this will come up. For me, I'm gonna say accept. You will get the opportunity, but sometimes, you know, I like to decide on, you know, what I feel like or not. And you will get sometimes, and this is where it pays off to know which is more important, story and quest. And just from the last screen, I know that's not important, so I'm going to say level design is more important. Thank you for your time. Okay, great. Hopefully that will not backfire on us, and you'll see why when I say it. Okay, it says recent interview. Okay. Said that level design is one particular part of such a game. Okay, that's why it's important, because sometimes if you give the wrong information, it can backfire and mess up the hype or something for your game. So, you know, it's important to know, you know, why it's, you know, which is more important. I'm going to leave those alone again, but I did notice is better dialogues with click 10k more. Since we're not going to have any, I might as well save myself 10k and, you know, move on, and hopefully that's a good decision. It should be. But I'm liking now that since we made a hit game, we're getting more hype, and hopefully our company can build on this recent success. Okay, we've just racked up 1 million in sales, guys. That's great. Alright. And hopefully we can build on this success that we had. Move that down. Move this up. Move this up a little, I think. Hopefully. Graphics is not important, but apparently we do not get to choose, so we're just going to leave that. Edgar has that. I think I want to give that to Moss. I want to give him that. Ooh, boy. Yeah, he made a mistake there. I don't know. Okay, let's try it. Hopefully we'll get good organization for that. I'm hoping this works out, that we can build on the success of the other game. And like I said, guys, I will have a link in the description. I was debating between the description and the video what I was gonna do, but I think I'm gonna, you know, make it another video that I'll upload to my channel, and I'll just put the link in the description for you guys to see if you're interested. And I'll add a little music to it. It was a good trial and run error thing. And I think, you know, I think it definitely, you know, it does take from time to time to find out what you're, you know, doing. Okay, boss, it seems quite a few players are using illegal copies of Dream. I managed to identify some of them. We could either sue them, defend our copyright, or send them warnings to ask them to stop. These will also come up from time to time, guys. I don't know if I ever showed you this or not, but we can sue them or we can warn them. I think, though, guys, and I'm not trying to give any spoilers, but I think if we sue them, we end up losing our some of our fan base. If we warn them, I think we end up gaining more. So I'm going to say we should just warn them. I mean, you know, it's always a good idea to give someone a chance before you know, sue them. So hopefully that will not backfire on me. And looks like we hit a new record, so hopefully this will be a good game. Because I like to build on what I did in my off time, so it looks like I'm actually better at this game than I quite am. And to be quite honest with you guys, yeah, I do apologize if I don't look good in this game. But to be honest with you guys, I mean, you know, it's an up and down game. You really don't know, you know, what to do, because sometimes you can either make a hit game or you don't. A lot of times it takes trial and error, and I don't like, you know, restarting on my recordings, guys, for you. But I do that because I feel like I want to make it look like I actually know what I'm doing, which I do. It's just, you know, trial and error, and sometimes that's a good thing, you know, if I don't always make good games, because then someone might say, you're too good at this, and I'll say, yeah, because, you know, I cheat and stuff. No, I don't like doing it. Looks like our game is off the market. Oh, 1,139,270 units, generating 12,532,041 in sale. Great. And while that is going on, we are sending some of our guys on vacation. Oh, our new game has... Oh, boy. I hope... Oh, come on, guys. Yes! 8. Good. Oh, come on. Yes! Okay, good. I think this is gonna build up our height. Okay, good. I'm gonna save this. Okay, sorry guys, I had to pause. I just saved it. I think this is a good thing. I mean, it's not like 9s and 10s yet, but it's still better than what we did before with the 5s, the 4s, and the 6s. So, you know, I call this an accomplishment. And before we go on, I am sending my guys on vacation. Oh, I already did. And I will generate this report while they're off. Let's see how much we made. All right. As recent, okay, this is our news, guys. Okay, Mega WM Game Studios has recently sent warnings to several players using legal copies of their games of Dream Business Tycoon. Piracy is an incredibly big problem in the industry. Some companies invest a lot of money and effort to fight piracy, while others argue that it is better to take a more relaxing pill and invest in better games instead. We have gained 329 fans from it. Yes, and I'm gonna save that. That looks like oh good. We are, well, we're still not making the big money like we did on the other game, but it is still better than how we've been doing. Okay, government strategy is a good game, and world design does seem to be very important, so we did do good there. We got 12 mil. Guys, I think before we make our next game, when I was offline, and yes, I was offline, I found that sometimes when you do games, sometimes it is better to have a you know, publisher. And I think that's what we're going to do for this next game. We're going to have a publisher, because I found out sometimes games do better than they normally do when you have a publisher. So I'm going to try a publisher for this next one. But important things to know about publisher is the topic and gender as well. A genre or whatever it is. It's very important, because sometimes if you don't have that topic or you don't have that genre unlocked, then, you know, the contract is useless to you. Something else is royalties. You don't want to end up paying too much royalty percentage. I mean, at this point 9 is high, but since we just ran into cash, I think we can afford to go 9%. And the penalties as well, you got to make sure you know what you're paying if you fail. And of course the minimum score, that is also a big thing as well. You gotta know what you have to achieve so that you don't end up paying the fine. So I think, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna accept this contract. This just happened to work in my favor. I'm gonna accept it, and we will make our next game. So give me a minute, guys, and I will be back, and I will fill out the information. Hey guys, welcome back. I didn't get all the information filled in, but I did get some. We're going to do aliens, and of course we're going to do, I think, either action or adventure. Action looks like it, because it looks like it has a better thing than adventure does, so I think we're going to do that. I think, guys, it's going to be the last game for today. Then we will end it there. But like I said, I think next episode, which will definitely be next week, I think we're gonna focus on training some of our guys, and of course unlocking more stuff, so we can do another game engine, which hopefully will be better than this one, and hopefully draw more of people's attention to our games and our game company. Okay, so let's see. No story quest there. Okay, we're gonna leave that go. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it like this. Hopefully hopefully that'll be good enough. Now remember, guys, our target is to get at least 5 or higher, meaning we have to have, you know, our average has to be over 5. So hopefully we can do that and make a solid game. Hopefully, because we have to pay that fee, and I personally don't want to have to pay that fee. So I think I'm going to do like that. Oh boy, I hope this works. I hope this works, guys. I think we're getting back on track. I was really worried for a while, but I think now we're getting back on track, and hopefully this game will hopefully bring more people to our game products, hopefully, and take more notice to our company. Okay, so this is definitely going down. This is gonna go up. This is gonna go slightly up. I'm not sure about. Oop, this is gonna go slightly up, so I'm not sure about that per se. World Design, since we're taking that off, we're just gonna leave that like that. I'm gonna shift some of this stuff out here, guys. I'm gonna move him like that. Oh, okay. I see now what the issue is. I want to give myself the lead role this time. Unfortunately, I shouldn't always do that, but I do. So hopefully this will work out for us. So far now we have a hype of 2. Hopefully we can get, you know, more people interested in the game. And it looks like our technology is higher than it has ever been. Hopefully that is a good sign that this game will be good. Okay, 186,936 units, generating 2,056,337 in sale. Great. Oh, Nintendo has announced their next generation console, the TES64, today. Expected in the upcoming months, it will be the world's first gaming console to support 64-bit processors for graphics and audio. Nintendo says this will allow never-before-seen 3D realism. Okay, great. Looks like we'll definitely have to update our engine, hopefully, so that we can make some great features for our games on that itself. Okay, looks like the Super TDS has been losing a lot of market shares. Okay, I'm not going to read all that. Really? More? Okay, so hopefully... Okay, we're going to end that. Oh, come on. I said... Never mind, it's ridiculous. Oh, new records! Yes! Come on, can we get... Oh, we did get good management. Okay, good. Okay, great. Okay, looks like a couple of our things have leveled up. Looks like we're in level 4 and 5 for a lot of our, other stuff, which is good. And a lot of our employees are going up. We went up ourselves. Okay, great. Okay, so I'm interested to see... Okay, looks like Moss is now 33,000. So is Egger. Okay. And it looks like I got special training myself for my character. Fans cutscenes and Easter eggs. Okay, I hope this is going to be a good game. So here we go. Oh, why is that doing that to me? Uh-oh, okay, come on. Yes, okay, the focus is great. Okay, good. We're doing great. Yes, 8, okay, good. Okay, this is good, guys. This is good. 7, yes, okay. Looks like we are going to be meeting our 5. Oh, okay. I almost spoke too soon. Okay, so it's not the best game, but it is enough for us to meet the publisher's wants and needs, and hopefully we're going to be talking big cash soon. Hopefully. Okay, in the top 20. Not what I was hoping for, but that's okay. Oh, active visitors or whatever it is. The game meets the required range. We look forward to future business. Great. Okay, I want a medium booth, so hopefully that will work out. Okay, great. We are doing great. As far as a lot of other stuff goes. Oh shoot, I think I messed up. Like I said, time is essential. I'll tell you what, I'm going to reload, guys, since I just saved it, and I will cut where I want it to be. Okay, guys, I'm gonna generate a thing. Okay, good, 7. Okay, I'm gonna save that. Like I said, time is essential, and I messed up, and that's why I redid it. But it looks like, from what I saw, because I'm gonna cut it out, you guys won't see it. Everything stayed the same. We even stayed in the top 20. I thought for a long time that the things can change if you reset it, but it doesn't look like it does. So I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna go to medium booth, and um, hopefully we'll get something good out of this. And okay, okay, dialogue does not seem to be good, and everyone in Alien seems to be great. Okay, so I'm going to save that, and I think right now, guys, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. So when we return next episode, you guys will see a little bit of this, but you will see the medium booth. I'm just not going to show it this episode because I think I'm going to call it quits here. And next episode, like I said, we're going to use our time wisely. We're going to do some staff training, and we're going to do we're going to unlock, or I should say research some more some elements, features for a new game system. And I think we're going to create a new, I said game system, I meant game engine. We're going to create a new game engine with our new unlocked features next time. So I think I'm going to call it quits here again, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this. You guys have been awesome. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do would be greatly appreciated to me. And of course, I am on Facebook, so if you guys haven't already, check me out on there anytime. And I want to thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. So until then, guys, see ya.